And you face bosses from the campaign. Okay. Lightning damage, lightning minion damage, and a lot of lightning resist on this helmet as well. +1 to all minion skills. Nice, but not what I want. Here's Celestial Girdle. This is level 52 belts. Nothing in there. Let's check to see if there's anything over here that I missed. Drop from these? Nope. Get everything. Got the two-handed sword, the last laugh. 20% chance to shred melee armor on melee hits. Level 47. Melee physical damage, 5 strength. Melee attack speed. Instantly kills who's left 25 by a melee attack. 5% of overkill damage, least its health. 5% melee critical strike chance to less than 100 dodge rating. Interesting.
Yes. Take care.
And we also deemed a level, so there's that. Now we're going to max this out for resistances. Okay, some more experience. This gives us runes. This gives us rare daggers, rare spears, more affix shards, more experience, a rare maces. Okay, me personally, I'm going to go for the shards right now. I mean the runes. So hopefully get a bunch of shattering runes is what I'm hoping for. Slow enemies to locate the storm. A lot of runes of shattering. Well, that's unfortunate about that. The first one. But the second one is great. Melee lightning and some poison res. I'll just get rid of the damage and just put in that for a crap ton more totem damage. That's nice. That was a nice deal. Rare daggers, rare amulets. Let's go back and grab the deal. What you want to do is you want to go outwards, but right now I'm looking for anything really. experience is one of the great things to get because that allows me to get my skills up and levels. So it's one of the best things to get. So we were killing enemies to get the ability to kill a boss, is what we were. I'm gonna have to look at that real quick. Ah, damn. I was hoping that that health and stun avoidance was a prefix so I could put some extra res on this. Because I would actually use this if I could put some type of res on this to get max out the res, but it's not going to be there. Because it is better than what I have if I had the ability to put res on it. The critical strike avoidance is just so important, especially once you get into this part. Since I'm so close to being done, I'm going to just go ahead and try and max out the thing. That's a... Give me that. Ah, here we go. Do I really want to go back? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Also, once you leave, you can't go back in either. Also, make sure you don't forget to get the book. Lightning res and flashlight multiplier and some shards. It's not a great unique, but it is a unique. I mean, exalted.
Yes. Take care.
I'm not tempted to try and use it. Alright. Exalted bows and quivers. I don't need that. Let's go and grab shards here. Just head on out. So we're in an Imperial Echo, which means we're in the physical damage type. So pretty good bit. Okay, so we can start putting points into this and getting our reses up. So as you see, our reses are up now. We're max res because we have totems out with just that 1 point. It doesn't affect poison, necrotic, or void. I was hoping it would be gold or affect shards, if I was lucky, or maybe a unique one. Or an idle one like this. Lightning, physical and physical damage. Okay. And yeah, there's those things. You go there, you do a quest, and when you come out, it reveals a lot of things further out from it. Waiting, go to the falls. One key for everything. That's nice. and a 11 vitality boot. That's not bad. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Set item. Our first set item. The Grave Chill. Can apply damage on hit with necrotic spells. Necrotic penetration with damned. Mana efficiency with necrotic spells. I think this is the Alkalite Warlock. I'm not sure. I know it's at least Alkalite that does a lot of necrotic damage. Ah, they don't stack. Okay. So those are dungeon keys. Get rid of this
Yes.
thing because I don't care. You have anything that I want? No. That's Alkalite only. Can't use that. Is it no duchy? Some nice looking base items in this game. They're really nice looking.
Take care.
Let's go do this. I like it when the enemy's hurt until so nice. Means I don't have to come to them. Wow, that's... Mm. 27% effective haste on you. Get that and shatter it already so I can get the hopefully the critical strike avoidance. I got 3 of them. Great. So I'm definitely going to need that later on. Split some order. His snake went flying. That bearded axe exalted. We have to stay in the circle. %199% chance to apply frailty on melee hit. I don't know if that's good or not. So this would give us 11 melee damage, 73 ward gained on potion use, which is useless, 11% poison resistance, and 53% endurance threshold. What's our endurance threshold right now? I don't see it. I'm missing something obvious, I think. Maybe it's... Yeah, okay. If you have 50% endurance and an endurance threshold of 100, all damage dealt to your last 100 health will be reduced by 50%. So, yeah. Problem is there's nothing else I could put on it. I don't have to worry about the elemental resistance or physical resistance anymore, so I think this is just a straight upgrade for us. And we could upgrade our poison resistance and our minion damage on it. Don't want to shatter it for sure. How many glyphs of hope do we have? We got like 32 of them. And still use some. I'm gonna leave that at tier 4 and upgrade the poison rails up 1. So we can have a little bit more. So now we're at 29 poison rails. What Shatter does to see about getting the minion health shard. We only got 1 though. We did get a chance to shred armor though, so that's
Yes.
nice. There's never any need to try and shatter for the blue thing on here because you can't get it. There's no way to get this as a shard. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that.
Take care.
So now we can see a lot further out. That's what this thing does, is it shows you in a really far direction. This gets us a set item. Even though it looks like a ring, I don't think it's guaranteed to be a ring. It's just a set item. What's this? Oh, rare relics. I do need a good relic, and it does have glyphs and runes and rare amulets out here. So yeah, it's let's go do this then. Harvested Titan. Okay. It's the glory place. So we're going to be facing the Scorpion Rider. Argos the Blessed is the Scorpion guy. Mass Bear's Fury. 20 health gain on stun, plus 30 strength. Melee increased physical damage, increased health regen and per point of strength. Increased melee stun chance and critical strike chance with swipe. Level 31. There ain't nothing
Yes.
in here that I want besides those sub items. So we got 2 gloves now of said items. Let's go grab the rare relics. Ah. Space Invade apparently. So this is actually kind of like the arena right here. They will come to you, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you want to, you can get like a certain do things. Fort Immortal Eye. Yeah, the Immortal Eye detonated before I could do it, and I lost. So the deal is gone. So I need to either do this again, or I just need to go around it, and I'm gonna go around it because the rewards is lost. You can't get the rewards again once you die. I wasn't paying attention to the detonate. I knew the detonating eyes were around, and I didn't. I didn't pay attention. Should have paid attention. I don't even know what wave I was on at the time. But that's what usually kills me in these games, is the things that explode on death. They really nailed down that type there. secrets. Wow. That's a cast speed for totems. Minion dodge rating. Yeah. So this has got critical strike chance with lightning skills, minion critical strike chance with lightning skills. Here's a Primalist one. 44% chance to apply frostbite on hit with cold skills, minion melee attack speed.
Yes. Take care.
Okay, we're doing this time we're supposed to survive 14 days. So try to watch for the own death effects. Remember. That's how you're supposed to do this one. Six health on kill, poison rise. Three total critical strike chance.
Yes. Take care.
So some idols, some epic shards. Going back here, give me rare maces up to exalted relics. Let's just go this way. Let's go do this instead, the quest, the timeline quest, because we need to do it to continue to make sure we complete the deal.
Don't lose your way.
I think this is an upgrade for us right here. 85% increased damage for totems, and we're like rocking 82 right now. I'm gonna do math. I'm gonna get a calculator out and do math, but I think we're good. So 48 plus 21 and 13 equals 82, and this is just straight up 85. And I think we can add something to it. Unfortunately not. It's we can add a suffix, but that's it. We could do some melee. Okay, spell or the spell or the mini melee and spell damage, minion spell and bow damage. We only have one of each of them though. so it might be better to hold off until we have more. But it is an upgrade for us. This is a better weapon for us. Okay. Well, I'll just throw this. I'm going to put this off into the Exalted tab because that's what's Exalted for us. We had this since level 26, somewhere around there, apparently. We've had it actually longer than we've used it because we couldn't upgrade it until later. I guess I'll dump this off in here. I don't think I'll ever use it, but or want to sell it, but we'll just throw it off in there. Okay, let's go into let's go get the experience here. Oh, that's not good. So they have so for the next 2 echoes after this one, they'll have rare enemies will have high speed and crit chance until approached. So we have to be near them. We already have one that gives us them having high damage, so I don't know if I want to add that to it or not. Cooldown recovery speed. Enemies rage at half health. Enemies have 30 increased health and damage. Rage at half health. That's kind of dangerous, these things. That's actually death. That leads to death, so we don't want to go that way. I guess we'll just go here and do this, and hopefully we can survive for at least 2 more runs. 1 more run after this one to get rid of that damage one. Because they're gonna be tough. Notice I don't have a throw anymore. A Mad Alchemist Ladle. So level 17, slow on spell hit, frailty on spell hit, shred armor on spell hit, electrify on spell hit, poison on spell hit, 6% more spell damage per negative element on the target, up to 8. 1% increased cast speed per 2 intelligence, 1 mana gain on potion use per 4 intelligence. That's an interesting thing.
Yes. Take care.
Enemies have a chance to dodge for 3 echoes. We've got one more deal. Let's go. Soul Gate. We maxed out our deal. And we maxed out our deal there. So yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I think we'll be fine. I expected the links and healing effectiveness. Spell damage will transform minion melee. Spell damage, minion spell damage. Aspect of the boar. We don't have boar, so not really needed. So enemies have a chance to dodge for 2 deals is what I have right now. So now would be the time to go and do this next echo here.
They're over there.
Now the crest echoes, if you kill them, all you do is lose a little bit of stability. It should be only enough for where if you lose, you can just go do another island and get the stability back and do it again. It's what they're supposed to be now. I'm not sure if it still is, but that's what it was eventually in the game. I have no idea where the commander is. Oh, there you are. Okay. I think this only can ever go up to 5%, the elemental resistance. I think. I can't remember for sure, but I think the max roll on this is 5%. It could be 3, but I think there's another roll and it goes up to 5, if I remember correctly. And if you can get, like, all of them at, like, 5, and I think there's one, I think you can get, like, a one that gives you, like, plus 16 health. I think the best roll is, like, a 5% plus 16 health. It'll say plus 16 and then 5% elemental resistance. I think is, like, one of the best small totems you can get, especially for leveling. And we can go ahead and do this one. So this is where we gotta go and kill the boss. Let's see if we can do this or not. I'm hoping we can do this, but I don't know. It's really involved. So we gotta go do this. And these bosses have uniques that are only for them, that can only drop from them. So this one is Woven Flesh. 3% increased health, 2% of overkill damage, leeches health, 27% increased damage, leeches health, 20% increased leech rate, and 100% critical strike avoidance. I don't know if this is still the best in slot for Lich. I don't remember. I don't know if it still is anymore or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab everything. And we'll do that. And now we can choose a boon. So we'll get 31% increased gold drop rate, or 40% increased adorned idol drop rate, or 47% grand idol drop rate. And when we have stabilized this timeline, when it's empowered and has a 50 or more corruption to unlock this blessing. And it's 200 or more corruption to unlock that blessing. Let me check something real quick to see on idols, because I don't remember what I would want. So adorned idols are 2x2. It's the Herod idols that we've already got dropped, so we would get more of those. There's one for each class, and there is also a generic one. A generic one. Okay. What about it's the other one is ornate idols, right? Grand idols. 3x1s. Okay. That would be the Herod idols, the blue ones that are 3 across. Okay. So we can get on cast speed for totems on them. On the ornates, grand idols can get chance to gain haste for 3 seconds when you summon a totem. Critical strike chance for totems on ornates. Large helmet. Really, helmet, body armor. Helmet. Grand idols, adorned idols can have increased spell damage if you have an active totem. Okay. Health for totems is not there. Okay. Let's see. So I think the grand idols, grand or adorned really will do it. The adorns are 2x2s, and the grands are 3x1s. We would like to get those increased spell damage if you have an active totem, which is of prophecy suffix. The prefixes we would want would be cast speed for totems, which don't come on them. What can come on grand idols? The chance to gain haste. Armors. That's large only. Okay. So the only thing we could get on grand idols for prefixes would be the Thorn Haste. There's nothing for adorned. The 2x2s prefixes, except for generic ones. I'm going to do that one. I'm not really caring about the gold right now. Open our portal. And we did it. Okay. So now we're here on a new island. We take a look. We're over here. We're still in the Fall of the Outcast, but now we got to choose. Do we go to the left for the Stolen Lance, or do we go to the right for the Black Sun? Where we need to go is actually over here, but we got to do them all eventually to go into Empowered, so it doesn't matter. The big thing to think about is if you go over here to the right, you're facing level 66, which means you can stay in this one a lot longer, leveling up, than you can in this one. So you choose whichever one you want, but I'm going to go over here to the right, personally. And you can only choose one at a time. You can't go back to the other one, I don't think, unless they change that. So here we are here on the Black Sun, which, let's see, we got Affix Shards, Shred Armor on hit, that's dangerous. 30 Endurance, that's nothing. So Glyphs and Gold, which enemies have a chance to dodge, which we don't really worry about. I wouldn't mind going and getting some more experience, because now that we're here, we can get even more experience. So we'll go here. It's rune level 66. You don't really have to worry about the levels. You just have to be aware that if you do go here, you are going to have some tougher enemies, but you should be able to deal with them. As you can see, they're not going to be God unless you're facing a boss. But by the time we get to the ability to face the boss, we might already be 66 or 65. So it's not like it's really going to hurt. We're 62, which means we're in level range of 5. We're at 4, so we're fine on that. So we need to slay the patrolling warrior. I do have skills I gotta do. Let me bring back to this. Go to Eater's Blessing. So we need to go grab this thing so it double heals when it expires. Okay, Thorn Totems are, we put 2 points into this thing. Our second point into that, so we need to get this thing twice. Here, Armor Shred. So we need to put 2 points into there. Okay, he came to us. He came to us. I'm just gonna go back so I can finish doing the thing. Lots of gold. Okay, and then we finished that, so we could finish off by putting 3 points into this. So Thorn Shield duration, which is good. So we'd be even more protected if we need to put it, especially on ourselves. We did that, so we need to put the point into this. Okay. I think I'll just put the points into this. Or do I want it in here? I think I want to put in this. if we're getting more points, I'm not sure if we will, because we do have the plus to deal. So we want to put a point into that to max that out, and then we want to put a point into this next level for Stormcrow's Shred, and then we want to put a point into this. Okay. And uniques, put that in there.
Yes. Take care.
All right. I think I'm going to take a break here, and we'll come back after I finish dinner, maybe, and make another video. Continuing on with this Black Sun side. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.